Hi, my name is Ranjan Majumder. In my last tutorial, I explained keyframe. In this tutorial, I am going to explain the header portion, which is the part. At first, I am erasing all codes from style.css. I am opening demo.html file and I am erasing this portion. Within body, I am writing div class container. Container is a general class. We front-end developer basically use container class. Within container class, I am using image source logo.png and I am saving it. I am using nav. Within nav, I am using two image. One is ham.png, another is hamcross.png. I am using another attribute, that is alt hamcross. Alt menu bar id menu and class menu id exit and class exit. Nav, I am using an unordered list and li. I am using anchor tag ahref. I am not linking with any web page. So here I am copying this code and paste thrice. Services, about and contact us. Here I have forgotten to use one thing, that is header. I am copying this portion, thus means the entire image and nav section will be within header. So this is the div, and within div, I am pasting here. I think I did a mistake. I am pasting here after nav. Okay. Selecting the entire code and pressing tab. Make some indentation. Here I am using alt logo id. I am saving it. Okay, if I open the demo file, you can see the effect. The effect here. This .png will display in case of mobile version. So I am using show mobile here, and this will display for desktop version. So I am writing show desktop here, and this by default this will not display in mobile version. So I am using hide mobile here. I'm saving it. In case of style.css, so at first I am using container. I am using text align center. Okay. Now at first I am using HTML body margin colon 0. I am saving it. You can see the first class is container. That is the reason I have used container text align center. And in my previous tutorial I explained that if you use HTML body margin 0, then in all cases margin will be 0. Okay. Now I am using nav ul-li. Here I am using nav ul list style type none. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the bullet is not displaying here. Nav ul-li. If I use text decoration, okay, nav ul-li a. If I use text decoration, none, and save it, refresh the web page, you can see the underscore sign has been removed. What is nav ul-li? Nav ul-li, and within li you can see a. We know that underscore, you can see the underscore sign in case of anchor. So if you write such this code, then underscore sign will be omitted. Okay. Now the first thing is exit, class exit, and I think ID. Okay, ID is exit. So it will not show. Here I am using exit display colon none. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the effect here. Okay. So I am creating this web page for mobile version. So here I am using inspect, and within and inspect I am creating. So this is the mobile version, I think. So here in HTML body I am setting background color as ABBCC. Doing it. So I am setting a background color, then you can understand it. Okay. The next thing is header. So you can see the entire code is within header. So I am using display flex justify content colon center. Okay, I need to use a space between, justify content space between. I am saving it and refresh the web page. You can see the effect. Okay, now I have used and hide mobile here. In case of hide mobile, okay, I use display none. Saving it, you can see the effect here. Now, in case of header, okay, in case of container, now you can see the logo and the ham, that's been hamburger. Both are, in both cases, top is 0. So I need to use margin top here. Here I am using margin top colon 0.5 em. Saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see it is slightly down now. Now the next ID is logo. Here I am writing code for logo. In logo I use margin left 0.3 em. Saving this and OK. I need to use 0.7 em here. Now you can see the effect. Okay. And in hamburger ID is menu. Here I am using as menu margin right colon 0.7 em. Saving it. Okay. Now both are looking perfect. Now at first I am just erasing hide mobile from here, saving the web page and refresh it. Now you can see the effect here. Okay. So the nav UL here at first I am using position. I am applying position fixed. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the position is fixed. So if there are multiple elements here, then you can understand the effect. Now using top colon 0, right colon 0, width 60% and setting background color column as 1 2 3 4 5 6. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the effect here. So home, services, about and contact us. Width is 60%. Okay. Here I am using text align colon left, saving it. Okay, you can see the text align is left. This means the alignment of this nav UL is left, but there is a padding. I think there is a padding. So I am using padding left colon 0, saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the padding left is 0 now. Okay. Now you can see there is a little gap. So how can you eradicate this gap? Eradicate this gap, I am using margin top. Let's forget this. I am using top minus 1em and saving it. Okay. Now the top is minus 1em. Here you can see the width is 60%, it's okay, but the height is limited. That means height is just fitting the nav UL. I am just extending the height to 100%. That means it will occupy the entire height of the viewport. And previously I used position fixed, so the nav UL will be fixed in respect of viewport. Here I am applying height 100%, saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the height of nav UL is 100%. Now I did a mistake. Here you can see the hamcross.png. I am cutting it from here and I am just using the code of hamcross and pasting here, saving it and refreshing the web page. Okay, I did another mistake here. Here I am just deleting this code of exit. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the effect here. Okay, do one thing. I am undoing my code, previous code. Here I am not using display none. I am just using width 50%. I am just checking what will be the output. Saving it. Okay, it is showing big. I am using 10%. Okay, now it is looking good. No, it is not looking good. 15%. Okay, I am saving it and refreshing it. Now you can see the output. You can see the entire nav UL top is 0. So here I am applying padding top colon 3em, 3.5 em I am using and saving it. Okay, I have already used padding left 0. Here I am using padding left 0.5 em, saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see. Now I am writing code for nav UL li. Here I am using padding bottom colon 1.7 em, saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see there is a gap. Okay, now I am writing code for nav UL li a. Here I am applying color white, saving it and refreshing it. You can see color is white now. So you can see the effect here. Now I am going to shift this cross button to right. So how can I shift this cross button to right? Here in exit button I am using float colon right. I am saving it and refresh it. You can see the button is at right side. There is a mistake, I think. When I shift the cross button to right side, it has been shifted to top. This means it has been shifted up. The rest of the nav UL has been shifted up. Okay, generally it does not happen, but okay, let's see what can I do with this rest of the nav ULLI. Now I am using padding right colon 1.5 em, saving it and refreshing it. So you can see the cross button is in perfect place. Now okay, nav ULLI has been shifted off. Okay, now I am using, now you can see if I shift down only the home nav ULLI, only the home, then the entire rest of the nav ULLI will be shifted down automatically. So how can I shift nav ULLI nth child? Here I am using 2, that's mean home. I am using margin bottom. No. Margin top colon 3 em. I am saving it and refreshing it. Okay, you can see it is down now. Now it is looking very good. Okay, in nav ULLI I am just using background color 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I'm saving it and refreshing it. Using padding left 0 em and I am using padding left 0.5 em here. Now I am saving it. Okay, you can see now it is looking perfect. At first, in case of nav ULLI, I am using padding top colon 1 em and padding bottom colon 1 em. I am saving it and refreshing it. Okay, now you can see the effect. Here I am using nav ULLI a colon hover. Background color has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm saving it, refreshing it. Okay, I did a mistake here. I am saving it and refreshing it. Okay, you can see the effect. Here I think I did a mistake. You can see it is looking very odd. I am just using padding top and I am erasing this background color from here, saving it, and I did a mistake. I am copying text nav ULLI a. You can see I have written nav ULLI a twice. I am pasting here and saving it If I refresh it, now you can see the effect. Now it is looking good. And in demo.html, I am just using hide mobile. For now, I am just closing the entire thing. Okay, you can see this is mobile version. In mobile version, this is Hamburg. If a developer click on the Hamburg, then ULLI will display. But in desktop version, ULLI will display by default. To write the code for desktop version, a developer need to use media query. Here I am using media screen and min colon 1024px. You can see this is UL. The class of the UL is show desktop, and I have already written code for hide mobile. Now I am writing code for desktop version. So desktop, I am using display property. I am setting the value for display as block. I am saving it and refresh the web page. Now you can see the standard version of desktop is 1024px. This means the standard width of desktop viewport is 1024px. Now I am increasing the viewport. So in 1024px you can see this UL. Now in case of container, I am setting width colon 80%, margin colon 0 auto. I am saving it. I am refreshing it. You can see the position of logo. Now this is the cross Hamburg. In case of cross Hamburg, the ID is exit, and in case of menu, the ID is menu. So at first I am writing code for sg exit display colon none. I am saving it, refreshing the web page. Now I am writing code for nav ul, setting background color, inherit. Look at the effect for inherit. Okay, now you can see the Hamburg. I am writing code for menu. Here I am using the same property display none. I am saving it and refresh it. You can see the effect here. Now in nav ul, I am using padding top colon 0. I am saving it and refresh the web page. Now I am copying this portion because in mobile version I wrote code for second child. Here I am using 0, saving it and refresh it. I am using width auto, height auto for nav ul. Here you can see in mobile version the width was 60% of the viewport. If a developer use width auto and height auto, then it will come to original shape. Okay. Now I am setting margin. Okay, I am setting right column 7 em. Refresh it. Okay, now you can see. Now I am writing code for nav ul li. In case of nav ul li, I am setting padding column 0. Okay, now you can see the effect. Okay, I am setting padding top column 0, and in nav ul I am using display flex. What is the function of display flex? In my previous tutorial I explained the function of display flex is to show all the list index in a single line. I am saving it, and okay, it is not working. Okay, now I am using float left here. I think it should work. It should obviously work. Okay, now you can see the effect here. Nav ul li, I am using padding left column 2em. Okay, now it is showing perfect. I have to use, in case of nav ul li, I am setting background color inherit. If I refresh it, you can see the background color. I am setting color black. Refresh. Okay, it is not working. Okay, I did a mistake. That is the reason it is not working here. I have to write color for A. Color black. I am saving it. In the web page, you can see the color is black now. Padding top. In case of nav ul li, I am setting padding 0.7 em. Okay, it is not working. I think if I set 0.5 em here, then it will obviously work. Okay, it is working now. In container, it is 0 auto. I am setting 1% auto. Okay, in case of nav URL, margin top 1%, 2% I am setting here. Okay, now it is looking good. Now the next part is hover color. So a developer should use, okay, I am checking in which part I have used hover. I have used nav ul li. So here I am using nav ul li hover background color inherit. A developer can use background color inherit. I am refreshing it. You can see the background color has changed now. One thing I have to mention, that in case of show desktop display block, if it does not work, then a developer should mention important after block, then obviously it will work. Okay, so this is the desktop version. You can see, so you have already seen mobile version, and this one is the desktop version. I am closing it from here. Now if I inspect the code, and you can see the hamburger is showing. Now the next part is showing menu bar. on clicking hamburg in case of mobile version. In mobile version, I will use Jquery. I will not use JavaScript, because in Jquery we have to write small code, but in JavaScript we have to write large code. So it's better whenever in mobile version we can use Jquery instead of JavaScript. Here I am using Jquery. You can see the first link. I am clicking on download Jquery 3.6.0. This is the updated version. Here a developer can choose multiple version. The first one is compressed version. So I am recommending to all of you, you just use compressed version. Do not download the entire version. That's mean uncompressed version. I am clicking on compressed version. A developer can directly use the URL. Here I am not using the URL. This is called CDN URL. I am just saving it. Where is my folder? My folder is in desktop HTML. I have already saved the Jquery file in my repository. So I am not saving it. Okay. Okay, I am closing it. Now a developer should import the Jquery at the time of using. So here I am using script source. What is the name of this Jquery file? Jquery 3.6.0 main.js. I am saving it, and a developer should keep in memory time of writing JavaScript or Jquery. Developer should write after body. And Jquery or JavaScript code should be written within script block. You can see the hamburger IDs menu. So if a developer click on menu, then the UL will be displayed. Okay, the ID is menu has dollar within single has menu dot click function. At first I will check whether it is working or not. To check Jquery code, I am just writing alert my name. Okay, I am saving it and refreshing it. If I click here, you can see it is working. Now the UL is show desktop. Okay, it's better I use ID for the UL linking. Here I am using linking has. This is the JavaScript Jquery syntax. To activate an element in Jquery, we have to use dollar. Dollar is the alias of Jquery. In my upcoming video, I will explain JavaScript and Jquery. For now, you just understand it, that dollar is the alias of Jquery. A developer can use Jquery instead of dollar. And linking is the ID. Linking is the ID of this UL. And we all know, to identify an ID of an element, we have to use dollar symbol. We have to use hash symbol. And to identify a class of an element, we have to use dot before the identifier. Here I want to show the linking. Now you can see it is very easy to write and very easy to understand. That is the reason I always use Jquery. I do not like to use JavaScript. So I am recommending to all of you that please use Jquery. But if you write the same code in JavaScript, it will take much more space, or you have to write much more code in JavaScript. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. I am clicking it. Okay, you can see the JavaScript code here. If I click on this cross button, then it will disappear. Okay, how can I write the code? Here you can see the cross Hamburg. That's been ham cross. ID is exit. So I am writing code for exit. If I click on exit button, the same syntax I am using here. I am just copying this code and pasting here. In my previous code I use show, and in this code I will use hide. So to show and hide of an element in Jquery, we have to use show function and hide function. Okay, it is showing. Now I am clicking it, it is disappearing. It is showing and it is disappearing. So this is the simple code I have used. Okay, I think I have completed each and every part of header. You can see this is the mobile version, this is the Hamburg. If a developer click on Hamburg, it will show, the menu will show. If I click on the exit button, the menu will disappear. And if I increase the viewport and set to 1024, then you can see the desktop version here. This is the mobile version and this is the desktop version. Okay, and I have not discussed tablet version here because there is no need of tablet version. So this is an example of header. I hope you like this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please press the like button. If you have any query or question regarding this tutorial, please comment me. If you have not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe my channel and spread this tutorial among your friends and colleagues. Thank you.